Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we're taking a look at another Star Wars build. We're spotlighting the LAAT, the Low Altitude Assault Transport. I did get that right. I just had to rewind to the iPad to check it. This is made by my good friend Purrfect Blinky, formerly known as Purrfect Space Industries. And this build is something I've wanted to see in Space Tunes for a while now. The LAAT transport is one of the most used and well-known ships from the Clone Wars. It was first seen in episode 2 and I think it went on to be seen in episode 3. Yeah, it was seen on Utapar when the 212 invaded. You get to see it there, but throughout the Clone Wars you get to see very many different iterations of this. You've got the Wolfpack Squadron, which is in darker purple or blue, whichever way you look at it, purple to me. I think Obi-Wan's is, I don't know whether he uses the default ones. I know some of Anakin's use blue. In the later days of Clone Wars they used the first blue colours. And other squadrons used red, like the Coruscant Security Guard, Commander Thrawn's Legion, all had different decals on them. They were amazing, so it really was a well-known vehicle in the Star Wars universe. So looking around it, it is atmospheric ready. You can fly this in atmosphere, that's obviously why we're on this amazing planet over here. Oh look, there's me. It also can travel in space as well. It is armoured pretty well, because it is an assault transport. You've got 2 Gatling turrets at the front here, 2 rocket pods on the main here, then 2 on each wing here. So you got one on each wing. You got one there and one there. You've got laser antennas here. These give off the impression of having the ball turrets on the gunships. So you used to have laser balls on them. Over here we have another Gatling turret as the back turret. This was it was like another ball turret really. Moving inside, we can see the controls here. Now in here, some diagrams of an LAAT have this sitting here as maybe a medical room or just a command room in general, but this here has got program blocks, lots of timers to control the doors, and obviously you can fuel your Gatling turrets in there. Here we've got a camera so the pilot can clearly see when everyone's out, so he can take off again. Got a light up here to provide the ambience. I presume that might be able to change to red or green and red, because in the Clone Wars they used to change to green as standby, then red as go. But yeah, that's kind of the interior to it. Now, if I go back into my mode, oh no, not that one, F6. Now I head over to here and I drop the controller and go to the keyboard and actually get in. We can now take a look at how the doors operate. Actually, instead of using the cockpit, why don't we go and use the actual controls? So I should be able to just, there we go, jump in. Now if we press this one, there we go, opens. Now obviously it does, oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, you guys do like it when things break. And we do know how pistons and motors are. Let's just take that copy there. So you can see, maybe, this has got landing gears on the bottom. It has got one central landing gear on the bottom. So maybe if we lock it to the bottom. Oh, I've fallen off. If we bring it up and then paste it and lock it, it's still turning, way. Okay, the doors don't like it when it's opened. What if we open the right door? Will that balance out? Lock. Oh, that's what we need. We need to lock the doors. Then if we lock ourselves to the ground... Oh, I said... Oh, I think we're tipping over now. This is a bit hard to control. Oh, we're broken something in the centre. There we go. Right, now you can see both doors are open and there's rocks in here for some reason, because we bashed on the floor. I think we destroyed something underneath. I don't know what it was. We dented some armour. But that thing's gone over there. We'll leave that one alone. But you can clearly see this is how pistons work. And we know what pistons are like in Space Engineers. They're not the best. But this is still one of the best representations of an LAAT gunship we currently have, because that's how the working doors work. Other versions don't have working doors. So pros to Blinky for actually doing this idea, and I was part of one of his live streams when he was building this, and I can see it did take ages to actually put together. Anyway, why don't we give this a spin, because I think that covers it all. Yes, that covers it all. Let's take off. Now, I did find flying this thing, it doesn't lift off as fast as I wanted it to, but we have only got atmospheric, atmospheric thrusters there. Ooh. Ooh, we bumped it. So they are going to be a bit finicky. So personally, I'd say maybe see a speed upgrade on this. We're would be a better thing to do. See, it kind of veers down on me for some reason. Like, whoa, it's trying to force itself down. Whoa. Okay, that was it forcing it down, not me. In other news, we've created a fantastic looking scene there of a gunship crashed. Can we take off still? No, we can't. That was mental. Well, there we go. That's what happens when you try to fly one of these gunships too fast. So, lesson learned, you've got to monitor your speed on it, and we'd saved a screenshot there because it did look pretty cool. So monitor your speed, that's a tip I'd give so far. Make sure you actually lock those doors, else they're gonna cause pain like that. Like the little gunship that happened over here. Here it is. Look at that little gunship. Did it actually survive? Is any of the... Oh, it's actually... I wonder if we can roll it. Can we roll it? This is literally experimenting with Jack. Oh, it's back in the air. I don't think one of the doors is still locked though. Yeah, so it's just going to spin us to the right, and we're going to go into a tree. Yeah, with all due respect to it, it is quite heavily armoured. And there's some rocket pods there, or 3 of them, because we've lost one. So if you want a manual gyro, just open the door. We're still going. This is quite a versatile gunship, look. I mean, look at the damage it's sustained, yet we still have the power to fly around, which is quite amazing. Oh, that killed everything. That did kill everything. This kind of just reminds me of the episode Landing at Point Rain, where they've invaded Geonosis for the 2nd time and you see all the gunships crashed. That was amazing. Anyway guys, this has been Purrfect Blinky's LAAT gunship, or Low Altitude Assault Transport, otherwise known as a clone gunship. If you'd like to see more of these videos, comment in the description, any suggestions will be taken on board. So if you've got a ship you think's worthy on the workshop, paste it in below and I'll take a look, and if you're lucky you may get a video produced on it. This bit for Space Engineers for this week. I am doing another different video on Wednesday, and then something else on Friday. Actually no, Space Engineers will be on Friday probably. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.